Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to experiment and see if AI or ChatGPT can write a crochet pattern, and we're going to test it out together.
Hi and welcome back to Simply Made by Hand. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the video.
I'm just going to start by typing out how to crochet a heart. This does look like a pretty detailed pattern for an AI to write. And correct me if I'm wrong, but crocheting a heart and making a pattern for that is pretty simple. So if this works out, I'm going to try a more advanced pattern and see how it does with that. But right now it says to collect a worsted weight yarn in the color of my choice and a 5mm crochet hook. So I'm going to collect the supplies and then we'll get started. I've collected my supplies. I'm going with a red worsted weight yarn, a 5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, and a darting needle. It says to start with a magic ring, then chain 3. This says, and it also says this counts as your first double crochet. Then it says work 3 double crochets into the ring. Then chain 1, make 1 treble crochet into the ring. Then chain 1 and work 4 double crochets. And then it says chain 3 and slip stitch into your ring. Then it says to chain 1 and to slip stitch into the first double crochet of the previous round, which would be our chain 3 because it said that counts as our first stitch. Slip stitch. At this point, I would probably pull my tail tight. It doesn't say to do that, but it feels like I should pull my tail tight. Slip stitch into the next double crochet, then work 1/2 double crochet into the next 2 double crochets. And then it says in the treble crochet from the previous round, make a 1/2 double crochet into that. Work 1/2 double crochet in the next 2 double crochets. Slip stitch into the next 2 double crochets across. Then it says to slip stitch into your loop to complete the heart. Then it says to cut your yarn and fasten off. What do you think? Does that look like a heart? Not really. It sort of looks like a half circle. So that's a fail. That does not look like a heart at all. So let's try a different pattern. Let's try something a little bit more simple because the heart was a total fail. So now I'm just going to punch in how to crochet a granny square and see if it does a little bit better with that. All right, so let's give this one a try. Everyone knows how to crochet a classic granny square. So I am just going to crochet as the instructions tell me to, and then I'll show you it at the end. So here's my granny square. It actually did a good job designing the granny square. But is AI ready to design crochet patterns? Definitely not. The heart was a total failure, and the granny square turned out good, but the granny square is also like a classic, like a very beginner crochet pattern. So I definitely won't be using AI to design crochet patterns. And you'll definitely be able to tell if someone is using AI to design crochet patterns because they do not turn out like they're supposed to. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely give this one a try and tell me which ones you try, and I will see you next time.